Hi guys, so around 3 weeks ago I got my first Square-1 and I pretty much fell in love with this event and became a Square-1 main. So for a long time my main event was 3x3, then I realized that I can't get good at 3x3 and my main event became a 2x2 because I learned CLL and started to actually get decent times, like I got to almost sub 4 average. But right now the event that I like more than these two is this. Two main reasons for why I started to love Square-1 are that it's quite hard, like I probably really needed this new challenge in solving cubes, and the second one that it's really different because none of the WC events except this one shapeshift, and most of them are pretty similar. So yeah, I started to love this event the day I started learning it, and it kinda melted my brain at first, but then I started to like it more and more every single day. So yeah, this is an explanation of why I became a Square-1 main. But that's not the point of the video, because the point of my video is reconstruction of my PB. So basically, right now I kinda suck at Square-1. My average of 100 is currently sub 55, which is really bad. And I say average of 100 and not 1000 because I literally just have 300 solves right now. And the fact that I got an 18-second solve with an average of 100, which is 3 times worse, is absolutely crazy, but that's not the craziest part yet, because see, I had school and for a few days I didn't have enough time to practice Square-1, so yesterday it was my first opportunity in few days to do solves, and my PB at the time was 33 seconds. Then few solves later I got a 26-second single, which was already a pretty insane fluke. And then 21 solves later I literally get a sub 19. But now it's time to start the actual reconstruction. So say bye to these cubes because I will not need them right now, and let's start scrambling. So this was the exact scramble I got, and we see a pretty decent case because we have 4 edges already solved and this L case on both bottom and the top. So I do not use scallop kite, and to make an 8 star I actually only need 4 slices. So what would I do is slice to make this really easy case, which I solve as 0, -3. Then I slice the line to the top, because after I do that I will be able to freely insert the H pair on the bottom, which is exactly what I do. 0, 4, slice, and now I have the line on the bottom, so I solve this as -2, 0, slice, and there we go. Here we have our 8 star. After the 8 star I only need to finish the cube shape, which is really easy. So I do -3, 0, slice to make 4 edges on both top and bottom, -2, -4, slice, -1, -2, slice, -3, -3, slice, and that's our cube shape. Pretty easy cube shape, only 8 slices. And now we have a corner orientation. So for corner orientation we have adjacent and opposite, and how I solve this case is basically I put this corner on the top. Obviously I firstly do 1 on the top to keep the cube in the cubic shape, slice, and now I can do 3 at the bottom, slice to pair these corners, 3 at the bottom, slice, and that's exactly our corners orientation. Literally 3 slices. And now we have the M2 for the edges orientation, and that's kind of funny part because a normal person would do 3, 3, but because -3 is easier to finger trick for me, I did 3 -3, and that made this solve so good. So I do the M2, and that's another really lucky part. I get this case, which is GA/GA. The algorithm that I use for corners permutation is a GA/GA PBL, and if I did 3, 3 in the edges orientation, I would have gotten a different CP alg. So I got insanely lucky for doing 3 -3. And now I just have to do the actual algorithm. So we do the alg, and now we just need to align both layers. And for anyone wondering, this solve had 17 slices. This is very lucky, for me at least, and my result was 18.87, so that's 0.9 slices per second, which is kind of unfortunate. So, as always, I shared a pretty cool result, and this is one of the times I'm immensely proud of myself. So, this is it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you want, obviously. I'm not trying to force anyone. I'll see you in the next video.